Happy Saturday, everybody. Welcome to the Fibre Friends podcast. I'm Louise from Wildflower Wool.
Hey everybody, I'm Cheryl from My Needle Crafts.
Hey, Cheryl. So, what have you been knitting this week? It's the big
Yes,
question. Have you
I'm,
kept on with your sweater? Have you started stripes? You haven't
I
lost
was
interest in
already I was already doing a straight sock.
Well, yeah, you're orange. Well, yeah. That was luck. Isn't
I'm
it?
trying to get out of this washout kind of light here, so
Oh, yeah.
sorry for
Yeah,
moving
sorry.
around.
I know. I'm always so excited to see your progress on your cable sweater, even though that was last month's challenge, but nobody wants you to stop and put it away because it is such an amazing project.
I'm not putting it away. I
Good.
am still if I can get it.
Part of me is
What?
always Part of me is worried that we're going to jump on here and you're going to be like, yeah, you know what? I decided to pick up cross stitch and then the sweater, like, no, it's going to sit.
I've been thinking about it,
Have
the
you?
cross
Okay.
stitch.
Not until you get the sweater done.
I have been thinking about it, but not thinking about not knitting on my sweater.
Okay.
I just been, thinking about cross stitch again.
Getting the
What
urge.
I haven't worked on any in it's been a few months.
Well,
Okay, so we podcasted on Sunday night.
yes.
We have to remember I lost a whole day.
True. Hi, everybody.
I
Yeah,
I lost almost 2 days. I don't even have the
the chat up.
I don't even I don't even
Well,
have the
I
chat
saw
up.
Trudy and Marianne and Nikki and Alice and Mark and Catherine, Nita, Therese, and Asa. Hi, Asa.
Good morning. I'm getting there. I'm opening YouTube.
Oh, yeah. So you had a whole week less a day, is what you're saying.
A day and a bit. It says 20 people are watching. Yay, good morning, 20 people.
Everybody is excited for your sweater, I'm sure. This is why they're here. Look at how big it is.
So remember Sunday night, Trish said put a marker on it,
Yes, yes.
like Beyonce
Very,
says.
very smart.
Put a marker on it. Where's my marker?
Oh, look at that. You got like this much done.
I know, like 5 inches,
Is that an inch a day?
pretty much.
That's
So I measured from my underarm. I'm at shit, now I don't remember. Oops. Um, 10 inches, maybe.
It looks at least that.
Well, let me tell you,
You
I
have
can
a
measure it.
you have a little handy dandy tape measure right there. Hi,
Of
Shirley.
course I do. Oh, it
Ashton.
was 9. Sorry.
Nine. Close.
Nine and a quarter. 9 and a quarter inches.
Have you determined yet how far you're going to go?
No,
Because you're shortening the pattern, right?
yeah, I'm just not going to knit it as long as what it had called for. It's a little rolly in the front. So I had read, like, well after I started in some of the other projects, that people had said that they had chose to slip the first stitch instead of knitting it on every row to eliminate the little bit of wonk along the edge.
Does it
But
really slipping the first stitch? I don't know if that. Okay, you guys. Does
I mean,
anybody
it tightens it up a little bit, but
a
so you
little
can
bit,
see
but
how you see now how this space is starting to widen up.
yeah, why didn't I?
So that's where the increase is.
That's
Um,
lovely.
there's only four stitch increase every sixth round. So it's just slightly
Okay.
on the front and the back.
Just,
So
I like it. I like it. I like it. Oh my gosh. Those cables.
there's the back. So I'm
Oh,
guessing this is somewhere in here is, well, there's the armpit, but then it's starting to increase on either side
yeah.
of this, the major.
Really gentle.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh. Lovely. Oh, it's incredible. Oh,
thank
hi,
you.
Cheryl's mom.
Cheryl's mom,
Oh, Marianne's counting the day. Airplane and yarn emoji. 24
they're
days.
all sitting there.
So that's like a countdown. So you guys are all excited. You guys are coming to Ontario. Cheryl's probably like, holy crap, 24 days until another show, and you've got to get more bags made.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Shirley, I can't wait to see you. I know we're all, oh, hi, Jocelyn. I know I'm counting down the days till we'll stock too. I'm excited. Excited, excited.
24 days until you're coming or 24 days until a show?
Yeah, maybe you have a couple of extra
Because
days.
it's only the 21st today and the show's on the 19th.
Okay, so you're counting the days too.
Oh, yeah. I got 4 weeks from today. Exactly.
4 weeks, 4 weeks today. All right.
So anybody that missed it, I am knitting the Adventurous Sweater by Hoagie Locatelli. I'm knitting it, I think the extra large size, because why not? And I'm knitting it out of Knit Picks Wool of the Andes. Sport weight,
Nice.
and this is the Aurora Heather color.
So pretty.
100% Peruvian wool. I gotta go find where the rest of my stash is because this was the last ball in my bag.
That you had with you. So Shirley's asking, can you try it on to test the length?
Well, I can if I put in a longer cord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm on the eighth ball.
Ooh. They're 50-gram balls though, right? Or 100 grams?
Yeah, 50
50.
gram.
Okay. It's so funny. Every time I'm like counting 50-gram balls, I'm like, okay, 8 50-gram balls equals four. Like, I don't know. I always have to count
Yeah.
things in 100 grams.
Oh,
That's good.
so there it is. Yeah, sometime soon I'm gonna put it on and see where it's at. I don't know. I'm usually just sitting in my chair while I'm knitting on it, and every once in a while I will.
Just kind of try it on. Yeah, that gives you a approximate. Yeah.
So I'm at my hip.
Ooh, you
I
were
could have a cropped
oh,
cardi.
you could have a crop and you could do sleeves and you could be done and then you'd be so stylish and trendy.
Yeah.
I like it. You
Yeah.
maybe
So just past my natural waist. Well, yeah, my waist is up here. I'm at my
which is
hip.
perfect, right? I mean, you've got started, you're at your waist, you're adding in those increases. So it's like
Yeah.
you're doing
When I get to 20 inches, then I will contemplate
actually trying it on fully
because another 10 inches is gonna bring it down past my bum. So
and that's where you're aiming for.
yeah, I have pony cords, Marianne. I got one sitting there.
That's so exciting.
I'm gonna say it. 24 days left. Well, till Marianne leaves, but 4 weeks from today.
Yes, we'll all get to meet Shirley.
No, I was thinking about my sweater.
Your sweater, you can get it done.
How much did I do in a week?
I know you did an inch. I
I
think.
did an inch a day, but I did 5.
What are we going to be more excited for? To meet Shirley in person or to see you wear your sweater?
I've met Shirley before.
I think we did. She was here before, right? I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah, we get to see her again. I guess, yeah, not meet, but see
yeah.
her.
See her and
See,
Marianne. I
Yeah.
knit four inches exactly.
Okay.
It was 4 inches.
Another 16. Oh, so you can have the body done.
Oh yeah, the body will be done for sure. I don't think I can have the sleeves done, but I could have the body done in 3 weeks and do those two sleeves in a week if I super knit.
You could.
But washing, blocking.
Mm.
Oh, come on, Gilly.
I think
Come on,
I don't know. Well, see how
Gilly, come.
see how far you get in the next week. And then we won't make any super far out predictions for the next four weeks. Hooking and stitching island style. Good morning. Oh, do this. Oh, Mark says do the sleeve, then finish the body. If you don't have the body done, that's okay. See, that's right. See, you should just move on to the sleeves now. Then you could just like quickly just end it or something and wear it. And then you could add more length to it later.
We'll see what happens.
You could do that. You could do that. Huh, that's a good idea, Mark. Then you could wear it. I don't know what I'm going to wear to Woolstock. Hopefully it's cooler and it's more sweater weather. Kitchener was not sweater weather. Some people wore sweaters. It was cool because of the air conditioning. I think that's the only reason you needed a sweater.
Where last
But
Saturday?
yeah, Kitchener
Yeah.
wasn't
Especially in
sweater.
my building, it was cool. I did have my sweater, like my hoodie on for a little while,
Mhm.
but
Yeah, it
there
was
were people walking around in little tank tops freezing.
because that's what you needed to wear outside and inside, yeah, because of the air.
Oh,
Anyways,
Susanna
October.
had frost this morning. Yeah. We're
Ooh,
not actually that cold right now. We were last week. The mornings were really chilly for a few
yeah,
days, but like when I woke up this morning, I think my phone said it was almost 20 degrees already.
yeah, yeah. It's been warm here this past week.
Yeah.
But if Susanna's got cool weather, that means it'll be coming our way.
Hmm.
But anyways, yeah, kind of I'm looking forward to sweater weather. It's nice. I went out first thing this morning and it was nice. It was cool still and yeah, just had a real fall feel to it. And it's like you
Yeah.
just want to knit all the things. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have been knitting socks, DK socks. This may be the thing that has been missing from my knitting life all these years. I am
Oh,
just
yeah.
want to knit all all the DK weight socks. Now, I'm
Yeah.
assuming,
Because they knit up fast.
oh my goodness. Yes, because you did a pair or two a little while ago, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I don't like wearing them.
Are they're too heavy for you in your shoes?
No, I think I needed to make my gauge a little tighter. I don't like the feel of them walking on them.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, yeah, so I am loving knitting them. I mean, loving knitting them. I've got two pairs, but I've got yarn for a third. And yes, I'm enjoying them a lot. And yes, it is something that I can get done super, super quick. I think Jen said something about a DK sock you could do in 2 days.
Hmm.
And at first I was like, oh my gosh, that still sounds way, way too fast. But I think I could actually do that. Yes. So stay tuned for Monday night, you guys.
Monday
Maybe
night.
tonight, Jocelyn and I are going to be podcasting tonight.
Oh, cool.
So, yep, because we would have normally have done it last night, but it was Eric's birthday party and we were out bowling and having fun. So
Oh,
Jocelyn
that
and
sounds
I,
exciting.
Gonna chat tonight. And yeah, so maybe we'll talk more about DK socks tonight.
Cool. Oh,
So
Diane. Sorry, Diane just commented. She can't wait to get her bucket bag. Yes, the gold one. I mailed it yesterday.
she bought the
So
gold one. I
so
cannot
hopefully
believe.
it doesn't take long to get there. I had two left over. I had a gold one and I had a navy one.
I can't believe
So you got
either one
lucky.
of
You don't
those.
have to wait for me to make it.
I can't believe that those two colors did not sell.
Well, I sold every single bag. It's like I took 16 of them and I came home with two. So
Yep. Well, that's good.
mhm.
That's good. Oh, okay. Your stripy socks. Have you done anything on them or have you just been doing sweater?
um, I did this much
Perfect. Excellent
because
progress.
I'm pretty sure I had the heel done when I showed them on Sunday night. So I seriously, I've done like 5 rows, maybe,
All right. Little progress,
maybe.
but the sweater.
I've been having trouble with my wrist. So I don't know if it's just too much, getting ready for the show last couple of weeks or what it is, but I've been having some burning like along right here on my wrist.
Oh,
Oh, here we go. Back to the yellow.
so yeah, whether that's from cutting, sewing, just all that repetitive.
Well, I think it might be Mom
Don't
had
say it.
suggested
Don't.
from turning what?
As long as you're going to say sewing, go ahead. Don't say cabled sweater.
Yeah, no, because the bags are really heavy canvas and I have to turn them inside out or outside right
Oh,
when I'm
okay.
done sewing, and it could be just a lot of manhandling heavy stuff, the heavy
And I mean,
fabric. So
and as much as we don't want to think it, it could be cables too, right? It
I
could
don't
be.
really think so. Like cabling, I don't know, not that much.
If not. But that, when you say that, like heavy canvas and then doing this motion, that
Yeah.
might,
So
mm,
there was oh yeah. Um so yeah, after a little while the wrist starts to burn. I have to put the sweater down. It was good last night. Didn't hurt at all last night. So
have you, are you doing like any stretches?
yeah, a little bit just to try and make it not hurt. But yes, Marianne, I use Voltaren. I also, because I do have osteoarthritis, so I use Voltaren quite a bit. But I also have another stick that's a CBD rub stick that also works really well on like muscle pulls because I have a lot of troubles with my neck from an injury when I was young, and I rub it on if I get a knotted muscle, and it works really good. So,
Well,
oh
that's
yeah,
good.
I'm good. Or take lots of drugs, anti-inflammatories.
So, and Nikki said, so I think this is probably more what Marg was getting at as opposed to getting your sweater finished. Nikki said doing the sleeves will make it sit differently, so you might want to finish the sleeves before you continue.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's always good not to totally finish the body off, like cut your yarn until you're finished in case you want to make adjustments right to sleeves or length of body. But yeah, I like the idea of you doing sleeves so you could potentially wear it.
I wouldn't wear it if it wasn't done anyway.
Okay. All right. Well, then knit quick.
It's a
Knit quick.
really, it's really a lot of stitches to have on I'd have to put them on like a waist yarn because
I
I
suppose.
can't just leave them on a cable when they're at my bum when I'm sitting on them and whatnot all day long. That wouldn't happen.
Just tuck it up underneath and nobody will notice.
Up underneath what?
Just like roll it up underneath. Underneath, like into the inside. Just roll the cable up and it'll just be a nice sweater and nobody will even look at the bottom and notice there's no
It'll be
ribbon.
so long you won't be able to do that.
Okay. All right. Well, then knit quick.
I'm just gonna keep going.
Just
Good
keep going.
morning. Good morning.
That's um oh, there it is. Anyways, okay. Well, you'll just keep us all in suspense.
I will just keep going.
Yeah, just keep going.
I can put stoppers
Steady.
on the end of that cord and start a sleeve though.
You could. You could.
Maybe I'll do both sleeves at once and do them.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yep. I like that idea.
two at a time.
Hmm.
Maybe.
That's right. Surely do what you can and see where it takes you. That's true. Because really, that's all you can do anyways, right?
Suze says Suze. The Voltaren does have a little smell to it, yes.
Oh, yeah, if you're,
It's not heavily scented, but it does have a scent to it.
yeah, if you have, yeah, because most places have scent-free policies, and I would never really have thought about the Voltaren, right? You always think of pretty
Yeah,
smells, flowery
yeah,
smells, not, but yeah, that would be classified in there too, wouldn't it? Hmm.
exactly, Shirley. That's my thought. Yeah, the Voltaren has a slight kind of not pleasant smell to it, but it's not like heavily scented. Um, it's not like, like the A535, or it doesn't have that.
Was I bet you everybody was thinking that because that's what I was thinking as we're thinking about smelly like muscle ache. That's all I could think of was that A535.
What's the stuff that had the spongy thing on the top and you'd put the sponge, you know what I mean? It was like a tall, skinny, like glass bottle and it had a spongy applicator on the
Oh
top. Is
yeah,
that
yeah.
what was that stuff called? Like that's years ago.
That's a long time ago.
Somebody will
Where'd that
remember.
go?
And you'd rub it on your muscle and it make everything all wet.
Didn't it have a yellow tinge to it too?
I don't remember. Yeah, exactly, Asa. It's not heavily scented. It does have a little smell to it, but
So you might be
yeah,
able to get away with it if
yeah.
that's
It's
good.
not like everybody around you would know you had muscle rub on.
Not like the A535. It's like you
Yeah.
walk in somebody's house and it's
There you
like,
go, Alice. Absorbing Junior. Yep, that's it.
oh. So yeah, who was the smart person that remembered that? Oh,
Yep.
Alice. Yeah. Okay.
And Trish. Yeah.
Yeah,
Somebody a little bit older than us. Absorbing Junior.
that's right. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Well, you ready to see my stripy project?
absolutely. What? You're
Oh,
crocheting A. B, you started something totally new.
yep. Because
Is this like, well, look at you.
I know I'm feeling very proud of myself. I can manage to keep 20 stitches. And
Nice. You haven't lost one at the end.
well, I did. I mean, it took me 3 tries to get it started, and my what the heck do you call it? I want to say my cast on, but it's my chain is like tight.
That
But
always happens. Yep. I mean, you could try, so that doesn't happen in the future. You can always like try chaining with one size larger hook and then switch down when you go you're back for your
right.
first row.
Yeah, I might have to do that because I keep wanting to
But
stretch it, but
yeah, most
that's okay.
people end up losing stitches on the ends because they miss that last post.
Yeah, I yeah, I that was always my problem. And when I started this, I think I had, I don't know, did I start with 25 and then I ended up with like was down to like 13. So
Well, it's just like knitting. You have to learn to be able to read it, right?
exactly. And so I think what I was doing was somehow kind of like skipping every other one because I thought I was afraid I was going to go back into the same hole that I had just worked in or something. So then I was trying to make sure I didn't do that, and then I ended up missing like a whole bunch. So yeah, it's taken me a few tries, but double crochet, just
Nice.
using up
Good
all
job.
these
Good for you. Oh, Trish
balls.
says she can still buy it, the Absorbing Junior.
Can
Oh,
you?
Shirley's watching on her 72-inch TV. Are we really big?
Oh my gosh. Ooh, it's like we're movie stars on the big screen. Could you imagine? I can't even imagine. I don't think I'd want to see us that big. Okay, well, yeah, so I'm excited. Crochet, I mean, I've always liked crochet. It's not that I didn't like crochet. I just never, I just always had a hard time with the edges.
Yeah. Susanna wants to know if whips qualify for the stripes. Well, Susanna, if you've knit enough that would qualify like for a pair of socks or something this month, throw it in there. If it's a big project and you've been working on it, throw it in there. You participated in the challenge to knit stripes.
Oh, liniment oil. That sounds familiar too.
If that would be stinky. And Nikki's watching on her large TV. Oh, yeah, larger than life. Yeah. I watch stuff on my big TV all the time too.
Oh, all right.
Louise watches everything on her computer.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even have a TV, do you?
Nope, I do not. I know. I guess that's why I never think about it. Big screens. All right, so what's everybody else working? So I'm quite liking this. I mean, I've got 10 million striped projects. I have that Christmas sock. I have my dainty socks that
Yeah.
will never be finished,
There's
apparently.
no reason why they're not done.
I know. Well, because
You're on the foot, right?
oh yeah, I think
Like,
where am I? They're right here. I don't know where I am. I know I was going to have them done, but see, I lost my motivation because I was going to get them finished to wear to Kitchener last Saturday. So I was all gung ho. I was like, I'm going to get these done, get them done, get them done. And then I was like, it's too hot. So then I stopped. Oh my, oh, yeah, I'm close. So maybe they'll be finished. I should make a point of getting these done because this is like really
oh,
important. They're shorty socks and it's taken me over a year.
it's just some mindless round and round knitting now. So
I know. So what's stopping me?
I'm wearing my Louise socks.
Oh, those are so pretty. I'd like those.
I like these too. Look, they're the shape of my foot and they're dirty.
They are well-loved used socks.
They
Like,
actually,
ooh,
I did not enjoy knitting them because, too much fussing with lace.
yeah, it wasn't intuitive, like repetitive.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
I'm not even
they
close.
are my most favorite fitting shorty socks.
And why is that?
They stay on really well.
And is that because of the heel, or is that because of the cuff, or the little bit of the leg?
I don't know.
Or is it because they're knit at a tighter gauge? I know, like what is
It
the
might just be because, the lace pulls in, right? So you got a little bit more negative ease around the foot. And maybe, yeah, I just knit them a little higher and put a little more rib on, and I don't know. They
and it
stay
does?
on good.
Well, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Yeah, so I'm not even close to the toe. I don't know what I was thinking about, but I am on the foot. The heel's
You know
done.
what? Sitting it on them for half an hour a day, you'll have them done.
I know. I'll have to maybe, yeah, I'm gonna take them downstairs. have them just sitting beside me. And yeah, maybe tonight that's what I'll knit on while Jocelyn and I are chatting. I can just go round and round on my dainty socks. Okay, I'll leave them right up here so then I can work on them tonight. Jocelyn
Ooh,
finished her scrappy V. Yay, Jocelyn.
Shirley, you're not supposed to tell us these things.
Oh, I think I saw her that comment scroll by. So I saw knit pics.
Yeah, clearance sale starts today.
Oh, yeah. Okay. He was gonna go check that out. You're not.
No, I haven't. I already have like 3 other sweater quantities to do. So
Well,
you
hey, I could get more DK sock yarn. I wonder if there's any of that in clearance.
can.
I should go check today before it's all sold out. They might have discontinued colors. Mm. Because that's the one sock yarn that I use. Because remember, we did. Was that the DK socks you knit? Was it from the Knit Picks yarn from our group order that we did a while ago? No. Okay.
No, I got it from Three Dog Knits last year
Okay.
at Kitchener.
Oh, see, and I don't think.
I don't think she had any this year. I didn't
Yeah,
really look. She had a lot
I
of fiber, Mark said.
yes. Yeah, I had a hard time finding DK sock yarn. But I might look for more at Woolstock. See what I can find. Hi, Karen. Oh, Suzanne.
She's knitting a cobweb lace beaded shawl.
Oh my goodness.
6 rows until she's halfway through. She's been working on it for 5 months. Wow.
That is amazing.
That's brave. I wouldn't be doing it.
Oh, I
I don't
think
even like lace weight, let alone cobweb.
that sounds amazing. That
Yeah.
that is like what's the word? It's like your sweater. It's like one of those adventurous projects,
Mm.
exciting projects. I
It's
like
a
that.
commitment, that's for sure.
Yes, a commitment. Maybe that's the word. It's yeah, 5 months working on it. That is impressive.
Oh,
Still
wow. The
haven't read
third thing you've ever knit? Holy smokes.
well, if you're motivated and you really want it, then
Sally restarted her striped socks on the foot of both. There you go. And Dawn finished a crocheted zigzag striped Christmas stocking.
oh,
Oh,
that's fun.
and Nikki's working on a crocheted cardigan with stripes. Cool.
Lovely. Fun,
Cool,
fun.
cool. Oh, yeah. Diana got one of my bags. Did they podcast?
I saw something up, but I don't know if it was new or if it was from last week.
Oh,
I didn't check. Is Jocelyn still
maybe
here?
she posted something on Instagram. I don't think I follow her.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, okay. I like the idea of doing my dainty socks tonight. I'm
You
heading
should
to
work on them.
yeah, I'm heading to the Thoughtful Artisan this afternoon.
Ooh.
Then when I come home, maybe I will just switch from DK socks to Cray socks. I know, you guys, I'm feeling like, this whole this mindset that I've been having. I've been like saying I'm a sock knitter, like I'm a sock finisher knitter, a knitter who finishes her socks. I feel like now if I just knit DK socks, I will like have a gazillion pairs done.
Do you like DK socks?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't worn them. I don't know. I'm sure I will. I don't know. I've tried though. I have two single socks finished. And I try them on and they feel great. Really cozy. And the one I like better, the gauge is a little tighter, the Knit Picks yarn, knit up
Mhm.
snugger than the other yarn, but the other yarn I'm using, it's okay. It'll be a little looser, but it's good comparison. I don't think
Yeah,
I think it'll be fine. But yeah, I think I'll have no problem wearing them. They feel okay on my feet. Yeah, I'm not anticipating any problem.
there you go.
Okay, any other plans for strike? Yeah, really. So between making bags, working like crazy on your sweater, and then finishing off your sock, that's pretty much going to be your knitting stripe plans, right?
Oh, there you go. Thanks, Jocelyn.
Did she, I can't see comments very well.
Yeah, they podcasted on Wednesday, and Diana showed off her goodies. They also
Oh,
just put a bonus video about our short list for the fall equinox craft along that starts tomorrow. That
oh,
must be in your Patreon. Yeah, cool.
oh. Yeah, my gosh. It is that time of year, isn't it?
Yeah, when is fall?
Oh,
Is it tomorrow?
possibly what is it, the 20?
Yeah, first day of autumn's tomorrow.
Yikes.
When's the time change? That must be soon too.
Beginning of November.
Mm.
So we have a little bit of time for that.
Oh, is it?
Mm, Yep. Yes, I saw that one, Suzanne. I saw it's called Too Many Ideas. I saw that. I didn't look at the time to see or the date to see when it had came up. I'll have to look and see what all Diana found. I wonder if she found more fiber or another spindle. There was one place there that had spindles that I looked at, but I walked away. Therese, you're planning to cast on a striped brioche shawl.
Oh, nice.
That is going to be so fun. Oh, I'm really getting the urge to do brioche. Haven't done brioche in a little bit. Well, I think the last thing I did was a cowl, a blue and white cowl. That is fun. I mean, brioche, I love brioche. Brioche DK socks. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. They would probably not stay up. But now I'm curious. Now I think surely I'm going to have to go check Knit Picks and see if they have any DK yarn.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So yeah, I know. I think I need to stock. I don't really have, I have two skeins of, I have two skeins of DK sock yarn. One I bought last weekend at Kitchener, and I still have one from our Knit Picks order. But I only have two skeins.
Oh, okay. That was like last year.
I know. That was before I really knew because that I love them because I don't think I cast on the blue pair until not that long ago. Anyways, yeah, I like them. I like them a lot. So I might do a few more. Maybe put some in the Christmas box because then it's so quick. Okay, so what else? I haven't checked the Ravelry thread. I don't have Ravelry open. I haven't looked to see how many people have got projects in there for this month so far. It'll be a surprise. But we've got what, at least 2 full weeks, right? Oh, maybe we don't. If this is the
1 week
22nd, 1 week.
and 2 days.
Okay. Well, well,
13 posts.
I got to get my DK or my dainty socks done. That's my goal for 1 week and 2 days. Get this one dainty sock finished, and then I'll have a pair of socks. Pair of shorties just in time for fall. Okay, I can do that. Work a little bit on my crocheted scarf here and there. Dainty socks, and then I got my Christmas sock that I want to work on. Those are my projects. So Jocelyn, what are you doing another striped project that you got your scrappy V? Do you have anything else in the web pile that stripes that you could work on for the last week and 2 days? Therese, what is the pattern name? The brioche shawl. Now you've got me thinking about brioche. What's the pattern name? I may have to go look that up and just keep that, for have we done a brioche challenge? Have we done a brioche challenge? Have we not done it because you won't do it?
I won't, I won't do it.
You won't do it. Okay.
You're
Hmm.
very welcome to do one
Well,
if everybody wants to do it. I do not.
that would have to be a January project because we're all planned up until December, aren't we? What do
We
we
are.
have? So this is Scrappy is for September. October's textured. November is gift knitting, and then December is anything holiday themed. Okay, that's oh my gosh, Marian's got the exact time.
Yeah.
8:44 a.m. is the official start of fall.
Is that Mountain Time, Marianne, or is that or
What
Central, or
are
is
you
that Eastern?
are you trying to hold on to like the
Is
last
that
hour
you
of
or is
summer?
that us?
The last official hour of summer?
I know I'm really bummed out. Mom and I were supposed to go camping tomorrow.
Oh, and it's not happening.
And no, because it's gonna rain Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Is it real? Well, it looked like it rained this morning when I went outside.
Oh,
Everything
well,
was
not here, but it's definitely raining, gonna rain down at Long Point. And it was started out, it was not gonna rain at all. It was gonna be beautiful. That's why we decided to go.
yeah.
And then there was gonna be a little bit of rain, and then there was gonna be more rain, and now there's just gonna be all rain.
Well, that's kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm
But
ask me how happy I am about it.
but you can still camp in October, right? Like there's places stay open till Thanksgiving, don't they?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, so there's still you could still get in one more.
maybe. We'll
Yeah,
see. I'm
after one.
running out of time though, because I got things to do.
You need a portable sewing machine. So you
Well,
can pick up
what fun is that? I'm not gonna just go there
or
so I can go sew there instead of here.
but it's a better view.
It
Lakeside.
definitely is a better view.
Yeah. Oh, Teresa, it's called Field of Flowers Wrap. Oh, perfect. Yeah, if you can post it in the Facebook group, I'd love to see it. Oh, Jocelyn's like, oh no, I've got Vlogtober prep. Halloween's just around the corner. Yeah, you got to knit all the Halloween things, don't you? So I gave Eric yesterday his yearly gift for his birthday that there's always one package that contains yarn. And his response every year is always the same. Yeah, he was maybe a little happier about it this year, but he's always like, you would think he would learn after all these years. But I gave him the option. I wrapped up 2 balls of sock yarn and gave them to him. And so I said, which one do you like? And he picked the more like Halloweeny, fallishy color. So, which I was what I was hoping he would pick. So I'll have to cast those on at some point
So
too.
what does Eric wear your hand knit socks or does he have any of your hand knit socks?
He does. He has a couple pairs and he said he would wear them. So
Does he wear them?
Um,
Or do you know?
I don't know. I don't know.
Not that you've seen so far.
No, not a couple times I've seen him have them on, but not.
Nice.
But if I just keep knitting them, he'll have nothing else to wear.
That's a good answer.
I know. Well, he's like told me he flatly refuses to wear a hat, so I've given up on hats.
Oh,
You know
he
that?
won't wear a toque?
No, no.
That's surprising.
I know, right? And he is the person who's outside waiting for the bus every day,
Yeah.
rides the buses all day long. And you would think he would be prime, need a warm winter hat kind of person, right? Nope. So I'm going for socks now instead. Also says so that will be his next summer socks. Possibly.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think this is my thought process now that everybody needs to start out knitting DK socks. Like their very first pair of socks should be DK so that you knit them and you're like, wow, this is so much fun. This knits up so fast. And then you just have that momentum and then you start knitting a fingering weight pair of socks, but you're still thinking that, oh, these socks are a fast project. And then somehow you're not going to really realize that sock yarn is a whole lot finer with really small needles, but you're still going to be in that momentum of getting a sock finished. And then you'll never have second sock syndrome, or I don't know. It probably won't work, but I'm hopeful. I'm hoping that my DK excitement and speed will just spill over to Eric's new socks and my dainty socks and the other 10 that I have on needles. That's my plan. So we'll see. I'll start Eric's socks and I'll report back.
I'm looking at the weather app because Marianne said, oh, Weather Channel time. Okay. I was looking at my app to see if it tells me what time tomorrow is. Um,
Is when fall arrives.
yeah,
Okay, so I'm
but
seeing in the comments that a lot of people have like people that don't wear hats. What is this?
I wear a hat in the winter because, then I don't have to worry about what my hair looks like.
That's true. So Jocelyn says, I rarely wear a hat. I get looks when I do. What? You probably get looks because you look stunning with your hat on. Nikki says, my 14-year-old, well, that's 14-year-old. They make bad choices. It's all about fashion, not, being smart and being warm. But yes, my 14-year-old won't wear a hat either and waits for the bus for school most every morning. I know, what is it? I think that's the whole thing though, right? 14-year-olds, like their friends probably aren't wearing. That's silly though. Somehow we need to fix that. I'm hoping with Scarlett, I can knit her like super cool hats and things that she wants to wear, and then her friends will want them too. We'll see. I'm sure it won't work. She'll be a 14-year-old not wearing a hat either. Also, you can feel like a sock knitter, but you need to do the knitting. Well, you have to get the right mindset first, and then the action just follows. And I am doing the knitting, you guys. Wait till Monday when I show you what I've been working on. It's gonna be so exciting. I know. I really feel like I am a sock knitter now. Oh, Jocelyn, yeah, definitely. You should try some DK weight reading socks for stay home days in the winter to wear with leggings and a sweater. Absolutely. The
Nikki says
psychology.
there were groans coming from the other room.
Oh, see the psychology of socks. That's right. You just have to get the right mindset. It'll be perfect. I don't wear hats, but headbands. Oh, just head bangs. Well, half a hat. That's Oh, Teresa says I don't wear it because it never gets cold. That's right, Teresa. It never gets cold enough for you, so you don't need a hat. Okay.
Well,
Well, Nikki, am I right? And I'm thinking that grown means that I'm correct, right? Oh, Suze, I love half, but rarely drops below 70s, so it's too hot. Yeah. Um, yeah, you people that live in the hot climates makes it oh, Suze, how many skeins do you need for a pair of socks? Yep, if you've got 100-gram ball of sock yarn, you're good for a pair of socks.
Yeah,
8:43. So when we wake up tomorrow morning, it will be officially fall.
yeah. Eastern time.
Oh, well, today's the day, you guys. Get out there, enjoy the
Because
official day.
I got nothing better to do than just look it up, right?
Well, you know what I'm gonna do tomorrow? I don't think I have anything planned other than knitting socks tomorrow. I am doing a little bit of gardening and cleaning out my pots and putting in all my fall stuff tomorrow. Kind of started over this week. I have a few pumpkins outside and but I'm
My
gonna,
daughter bought me a lovely, ginormous, rust colored pot of mums.
yes.
They're sitting outside my step, but
Okay.
I didn't even finish all my spring stuff, let alone do the fall stuff.
Well,
Now
now,
I'm just gonna go down and cut all my vines down and all that stuff soon.
well, I was out doing some errands yesterday and it's like this is why fall is so wonderful. It's, every place, like all the stores are just filled with all the fun, beautiful colors of mums and big stacks of pumpkin displays. And it's just, yeah, it's nice. Even it kind of, you see that and the leaves are starting to turn. Even in the last couple of days, there's been more leaves and some leaves on the ground. So it
Oh
just
yeah,
really
there's
has that
lots here.
cozy fall feeling. But it's been nice because the daytime temperatures have been warm. You've been able to
Yeah.
wear, a t-shirt or a tank top. So you're getting the summer nice weather and the beautiful fall colors and the pumpkins and the mums and all that kind of stuff. It's a
And
good
it's
mix.
cooling off at night.
Yeah, which makes it nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's fun. I mean, fall is great. There's always so many fun activities going on at different farmers markets and corn mazes and Halloween activities. This is really just the start now of like right through to New Year's. There's all kinds of seasonal and holiday activities will be from here on out. Fun, fun. All right, well, you guys. So next week we'll be able to still catch up on what everybody's working for stripes. Okay, I know I should never, every time I say something, it never works out, but I would really like to have my DK socks finished for next Saturday. I'm gonna try.
Well, you can do it.
I know, well, I know, see, that's the thing. I can, but then I don't. I don't. And
And
these,
you just get distracted by too
I
many things.
I know, and it's not that I'm not knitting. I just decide that
Yeah.
I'm doing something else, and it's like, oh, I have time to catch up. I'll still have time, and
Yeah.
then
Or maybe I'll just start this.
maybe I'll just start crocheting.
Sure, why not?
My spinning wheel is sitting in the living room looking at me.
No, no
Hmm.
way.
Hmm.
I come across a just an Instagram reel yesterday of a girl sitting spinning on her little e-spinner sitting on her table.
See,
I think that's more my,
it's
I don't
just
know. We'll
that's
see.
your vibe is the e-spinner, not the actual wheel.
I don't
See,
know. It
I
looks simple. You don't have to do anything except draw your fiber.
and I don't know. That to me, that doesn't appeal to me. I like the idea of just doing the whole process, the treadling. I don't know why,
That's because
because
you're being nostalgic instead of thinking about the product you're doing.
yeah, because yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's back to my whole, it's the process for me, not the product. Yeah.
Yeah, Asa, she needs to stay focused. You might as well talk to the dog.
I was supposed to be focused on something else, wasn't I? And even forget what that was supposed to
Can't
be.
remember what it was.
Can't remember what I was supposed to be focused on. I think maybe I finished it already. Oh, my
Process, yeah.
grandkids will only wear the Musselburgh hats. Well, then
But that's
perfect.
good because that's a nice, thick, cozy
Yeah,
hat for sure.
that's double thick. They're warm.
Except for they take a long time to knit and
Well, it is because you're literally knitting two hats.
yeah,
But people
in
will.
fingering weight.
Oh, Anne says hats pop off my head when I turn my head. I have to wear them very low on my forehead. I don't look very nice. Some people look stunning in their hats. Well, see, and I know some people say that. Some
Well,
people say they look better in hats, or other, like some people look better in hats than other people, but I don't
and
know.
sometimes, just it's the shape of your head or whatnot, whether they fit you or stay on right. I know I have to bring my hats down really. If I want to cover my ears,
Hmm?
I have to bring my hat down quite a way because I have my back of my head's fairly flat and tall. And so everything slides. Like I can't wear, excuse me, like hair bands unless my hair is long because they just slide right up the
Yeah,
back.
yeah, yeah.
Even when my hair's long, they'll pull up.
Maybe that's just about finding the right
I don't
yarn,
have
right
enough out here.
size.
I'm just all of this.
Oh, bye, Pearlie. Well,
Oh,
yes, we
ear flap hat. Yeah.
are. All right. Marion's waiting for buttons.
Yep.
Nice, nice, nice. Ear flaps. Yeah, ear flap hats.
Marianne, I hear you. You said about having bangs. I had bangs for a lot of years. Hats totally screw up your bangs. I hear
Yeah.
kids come.
All right, you guys. Well, it is 10 o'clock. So we should wrap up so everybody can get on with their day.
Yeah.
And are you sewing, knitting,
I haven't decided yet.
what the day's gonna bring? Yeah, I've got a couple stops I'm gonna make. And yeah, it's my day is all knitting, chatting with you guys, and I'm leaving here in the next little bit to go to Woodstock to the yarn shop there to teach for the afternoon, and then Jocelyn and I are going to be chatting again tonight. Gonna be
Well,
a fun-filled knitting day.
there you go. I just might relax, do some stuff around the house, maybe knit, maybe watch a movie.
That sounds great. So when you
I
say watch
don't
movie,
have too many chores to do, maybe a little bathroom cleaning because dishes are done. I vacuumed yesterday.
wow. So you've
Just
set yourself
quickly,
up for a relaxing weekend then.
maybe
So
one day anyway.
when
I'm
you
not
watch,
going camping tomorrow now, so
yeah, now all of a sudden you've got free time.
oh, next Saturday we're not going to be here because I'm going to be at the Crankin.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh, I'm
So
excited to hear about that. So we'll do
so
Sunday
Sunday
night.
night again.
Okay. We'll say 7:30.
Yeah, just so everybody knows, next Sunday evening.
Okay. So that's going to give you an extra day to work on your sweater then. Well, except you won't be there. Well, sort of. You'll have
I'm sure I'll still knit on my sweater. I can only sit and crank for so many hours.
that's fair. Got to
But
switch
there
it.
will be lots of visiting and chatting and learning new things.
Oh, I'm excited to hear all about it. That'll be so fun.
Mhm.
Good stuff. Okay, well, guys, then we will see you all next Sunday. So have a great weekend. Have a good week, and we'll catch up with you next Sunday. See how all your projects are going. And oh my God, that gives me an extra day to get my dainty socks done.
That's right.
All right, I can do it. All right. See you. I'll see you all next Sunday.